Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two. I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Looks steady enough. Antea.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Over-eager apprentices. Down you go.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
more wanderers.
Behind you!
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Well, you tried. These people left New Eden Town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here? Down you go. That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles. This must be the inn. Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility...
Oh, look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her attitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we're as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave, or shall you... stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion, the pride indeed of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times.
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
How were things, before all this?
Before the curse? It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find a way.
Палыч, ну пора. Нормально в своей жизни видел? Нет, не видел. Что надо-то тут не... Нет. Дело присутствует. Нет, смотри. Рыбящие вдал. Так, ладно, идем к кабинету. Как ты не ответил? Ответь. Паранормаль. Я сказал, что нет. Паранормальщину не видел. Я даже не знаю, чего это такое. Паранормальщина. А у меня если не было страшных историй, поэтому я не знаю, что такое паранормальщина. И зачем стрим запустить? Если не общаемся, делимся страшными историями из жизни. что-то самое. Так, ладно. Мне вот тут надо...
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Он стал призраком.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
Все мы были хорошими людьми.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
Или
You sound
будем,
much more fond of the moment now than you
когда
were back
врагу
then.
будем лежать,
Bit green for an
хорошие
actual
делать.
king, you said.
Какие бы в жизни нет.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Фигура короля в стеклянном шаре.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Не молодой, это мягко сказано, не молодой. Картка у нас. Так, Иова. Из Библии. И душа моя желает лучше прекращения дыхания, лучше смерти, нежели движение костей моих. Это какая-то ересь, прошедшая меня с нами видениями лайк. Когда подумал, пишет меня постель моя, несет горесть мою, ложь мою. Все были не врубаясь в эти слова, утешит меня постель моя, несет горесть мою, ложь мою. Ну, постель ложь-то это как бы тоже фигня какая-то.
Charles's notes mention Job.
Моя твоя не понимает
Verses
называется.
13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Hmm.
Вот это такое. С общего все соответственно видений, они предыдущий. Трудный день или грядущий кошмар. Видение клиента. Когда я знаю море, он направлен, что был такой гнев. Черт списал, наверное, да, я так понял. Мне нужно понять, как они проникают в наши умы, что он больше не приносит отдыха. Как же там выжить? Понятно.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles
Ну,
was
сумбур
worried about
точно,
the
один
curse
сумбур
plaguing the
это.
settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Тоже подсказка найдена. Бокс или футбол. Это вот по записке Чарльза вот это вот это самое. Лингпхам. Это не прыжки с парашютом. Так, оплот веры, вера. Где?
Remember when he started to wear these to look
Pretty.
wiser and older?
No, he was hiding his hair loss.
Так. И что так, осмотреть спальню. Где у нас спальня? Это где койка? У койки. О. Возникает кошмара. Как возникает кошмар? Мы как меня учили наставники, предословие Господь и неизвестный дворник, когда не даст понять, что происходит, человек набожный и зорливый должен обратить к новому своего искусства, словам и силе которых, блин, какая-то фигня какая-то. Не для средних умов. Они брошечка.
Charles always wore this brooch.
Да, носил эту брошь, а почему он ее снял?
Nothing's moved.
Записка.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible.
Ага. Будет по морю скорби. Пипец. И кто? Подсказка.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was
Пойдем на
found.
кладбище. Пойдем на кладбище. Так, где у нас все? А, брошка тут, это понятно. Тоже у нас время. И выход-то. Всё. И двери. Вот сюда. Что за письма? Пачка писем. Да.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate
Да, мы
the
на
cemetery.
кладбище. Сейчас на кладбище сходим и придем.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Да.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be all right?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall.
Ну, Карпуша.
Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Как-то мне это кладбище кондёктили. Находится ваша задача открыть карту Ж. Откроем карту Ж. Опа. Ж. Нажал букву Ж. Карта не открывается. Пустяк. Пустяк. Ж. Нажимаем Ж. Ж. Не. Букву мы, если нажать, тоже не. Так, ты кто?
I must take a moment by myself.
А ну побудь
Excuse
одной
me.
фразой. Пожалуйста. Ну, не хватит. 25 раз. Так, мне на кладбище. Так, что-то вот начинаются подлаги какие-то, интересно. Почти час. Взял, было все нормально. Ну, уже это нажимаю, ёпарасоте. И так будет хрень висеть тут.
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Видно. У нас. Веревка. Тут висит букву Ж, Ж0 памы. Не пропадает никаким образом. Здравствуйте.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come.
Да, он кричи ради бога.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm
Oh.
so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere
Quire
Paris, traveling
Sincere
merchant,
Paris.
stuck in this cursed
Странствующий
place. Lead me
торговец,
somewhere
да?
else.
Ну, странствуй.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms, trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
Нет у меня пока еще.
What I need
Приехали
right
сюда.
now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death, weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Пу-пу-пу. Вопрос ему задать. Давай про кошмары спросим.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves.
Чё мне в детстве тоже снились кошмарки, кошмарики.
She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of
Там
yours?
себе еще шлюпку.
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim.
Ладно. Goodbye.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Вот я сюжет нажимаю. Как называется? Что надо будет тут у меня висеть? Уже сколько прошло? Так, она начинает подлагивать. Фигня. Так, она. Так, тыры-пыры. Ланс, если. Что за огонёчки тут?
A wisp, so close to town.
Прятался уже. Ну-ка. Да она не работает, жертва, блин. Мана. Женульпа какая-то.
Where are you leading me? More of you? Enough.
Ага. Трохи выкупы все. Чё ты там? По-моему, Киров.
No one is safe here.
Ничего случилось. Ах ты что?
Most of these people died fighting.
Погибли.
Someone didn't want them here.
Это еще раз сейчас. Блин. Ребят. Я вообще на низкий поставил, блин. Почти не очень высокой, зачем? Так. И чё? Вот так. Это и так есть интересно. Где признак имен, я так понял. Подсвечивать. Все, можно убирать это объявление. Авку какую-то собираем. Где
I've
кладбище?
seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
Видишь, могила на кладбище. Чё четко. Тут какие-то конференции. Жду
Many dead in
крупного.
more recent years.
Травка, травушка, морской воробейник. Морской воробей. Нет. Воробьи морские. Так, найдите приметку рядом. Приметки. Идем взад теперь. Перейдем. Так, тут кто у нас? Кажется.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Какая метка, блин. А? И чё? Тут кого чего искать?
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
О. Так, это там природа, место, это ресурсы, даже если выбрали, то неверно. Понятно. Чтобы проявить воспоминания, вам нужно передал слушать. Да-да, давай, прислушивание.
Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place.
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself.
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Yeah.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Так, что там, кто там? Аска. Поставить. Пытался ли заставить призыв привиться. Терпел неудачу. Понятно. Так. Тут у нас что-то есть. Библия. 13, когда подумаю, ты моя умничает, горесть мою, ложа моя. Это мы уже читали в записках.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Какой нахер манифест? Фабрики рабочим, земля крестьянам. Крест. Пирит. Пирит, не пирит. О. Кого больше нет? Вот тут пирит. 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 Это что-то такое самое, блин. Отравляющих газов каких-то. Мозген, вот эти вот все. Какой мне крутится в уме этот. Пирит, не пирит, пирит, не. Так, тут кто у нас? Кто вот здесь? Какое мне сигнализирует? Мои кольца там. О. Да. Тут что здесь? О. Так. Библия. А что надо сделать-то? И... Заставьте. Призвать его. Понял. Язык.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Покажи личико.
I know you're here. You know
Вот
me,
и
Ghost.
Чарльз собственной персоной.
Esther worries.
Antea, here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Так, и что, удалось
Before
узнать?
you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Так, это вот почему ты нас не дождался?
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Времени не оставалось, да? Спешка нужна только при ловле блох. Так.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare
Я
chose
выбрал
New Eden for a
невиданный
reason.
поставь.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable.
И он
Very clever.
будет более жесток.
Many
Похож на
magnitudes more
других.
ferocious than a spectre. And just as
Тень
relentless.
тоже неумолим. Ладно. Кошмар.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a
What?
ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
Понятно.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
Так.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as
В образе жены.
my dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles.
Goodbye, my love.
Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord, please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Возьмись.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
На молекулы растворился.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Идем, проводим себя. Мумзель, пойдем.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I
Никто
don't
не
know.
знает, где твой
I
человек.
miss
Земле
him
сырой
holding his
лежит.
hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Бежали.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Так, в школу. Ранец соберу. Так. Пошли. Ну, вроде там сходить. Чуть куски колоть. Ух ты, изгнательные умения, способности. Изгнатели, недостойные наставники, не кредиторы, наемные охотники на клириков, точнее мастера, которые усердно ищут живых при помощи ритуалов и знаний по призраку сотени. Мини-сек. У нас нет иерархии, установлен догмат. Игнорирование изгнателя по простой причине, и она хочет мертвых. Дело тыра-пыра, 8 дел. Нас мало, но мы пельняшка. Восемь.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare.
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Слепаются. Поспи.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Бедный Чарльз, бедный.
Aye, poor Esther.
Море снится.
And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Видно. Высадка на планете Непал. Сердца. Я мертв.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Ну как так? Я не помню. Ночью на дворе. Луна лунявая. Крыски бегают.
Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? I'm hoping. Antea?
Кто тут? Видите?
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
Да, вы не видели Антея? Я его убил, потом спрашивал. И бывает же, как там андёхает.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Глупо, нет никакого этих ящиков. Зачем они тогда тут стоят? Понятно. Нет, тоже грибочки. Важная головка. Есть еще сухоголовка, да? Понятно. Три слепые, может, почему три слепые?
Run, red, run. Three blind mice, see how they run. See how they...
Dear?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Dear, you hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
У нас глазами такой учишься. Ну?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Как марит.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
Ничего себе. Убиться с ней надо, что ли?
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
We only wish to speak with you. We only wish to speak with you.
Да ладно.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Его насквозь, прямо в сердце.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the
Буль-буль
loop,
карасики.
he spoke her name.
Это было только предисловие, да?
Take me
Ну,
instead,
как говорится,
he screamed,
обучающий.
soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
И можно сегодня закончить Пинчанский. Битва начнулся.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes.
Она
That's why you're
мертва.
here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Отправил зачем? Это такое.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever.
Пузырек какой-то у него отобрала. Зачем?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Ведьма, на ведьму.
I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive and you haven't given up.
Интересно узнать.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian,
Right.
and my
Yeah.
hands and words are
Ceridian.
hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Sirhadin. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me. Easy said. Harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
Что за хрень, да? Смерть мертвеца. Эх, ну ладно. Земли задание. На этим мы закончим сегодня. Продолжим завтра. Так.